To extra perspective from a man who saves something that not a lot of people think about: plants. The local man wants to show El Pasoans that having a beautiful garden doesn't have to mean using lots of water or spending lots of money on plants. He's been salvaging plants from construction sites and using them to beautify his house. ABC 7's Lilo Basiciro saw this special garden and brings you this report.
My wife and I threw it in the back, and cars were really afraid to go anywhere near us.
Steve Fisher is a man who wears many hats. He's an associate municipal judge, a conservationist, member of the Cactus Club. So how old would you say this one is?
This is only a few years old.
And a preservationist who happens to live in a very special house. His garden is equally special and unique.
Well, I have probably 30 kinds of agave, and so, and then those barrel cactus and these. I don't know all the names. I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert.
Fisher said he started collecting these native plants years ago, all over the Southwest.
I'm trying to demonstrate that you can have an interesting lawn without using a lot of water. Water is going to be an issue for everybody in the Southwest, and once you put these agaves in, you just leave them alone. And then that was yellow.
Fisher says some of these native plants came from Woody and Gail Hunt, influential local developers who were recently named El Pasoans of the Year. They have several construction projects here in El Paso, so they invited the Cactus Club to come and grab whatever they could before the big machines move in.
I've gone about 10 times and really just grabbed everything I could save.
I even got one of my own salvaged agaves.
Let's have a different lawn, interesting. Instead of all the water people have to spend on the lawn, I won't have to do that. Water bills are high enough anyway.
Lilo Basiciro, ABC 7.
Now, Fisher lives in a historical house built by famed Trost and Trost developers in the 1800s. He also has a famous dog that has been to the Texas Supreme Court, and if that's not interesting enough, he went to school with famed actor Denzel Washington. Wow. Anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, seriously. Let's keep going.
Really interesting.
Lots of interesting things.
A lot of stories.
Absolutely.